You brought up your conversation, Phil, earlier with Mike Elko, who I consider to be the best coaching hire in college football this previous offseason. And a lot of people just look at the 8-5 record. And we got to recall that obviously this team headed down the stretch at 7-1 at one point, and even at the ball at the 1 yard line of Texas, trailing by 10 with about 4 to 5 minutes left. If they push that in to make it 17-14, then maybe we've got a game and they're going to the SEC championship game. That's how close that 8-5 season was to a possible college football playoff. So what are your thoughts on the Aggies?
Yeah, and I think even if you look at like their loss to Auburn, which came in 4 overtimes, that's a game, and that was with Texas on deck. It was basically a meaningless game for them. Didn't matter what they did against Auburn. They'd go to the SEC title game by beating Texas, and I think they are dangerous. Elko has outperformed my expectations all 3 years as a head coach. He's actually going to call the plays on the defense this year. Remember 4 years ago when he was the defensive coordinator at Texas A&M, they allowed 15.9 points per game. And what he did with Duke's defenses, amazing for the talent they had to play like they did. So the defense is in good hands. Offensively, a lot depends on Marcel Reed. Now, Reed took a couple teams by surprise last year. He was a surprise starter against Florida and then took LSU by surprise, I think, in the second half. Won't catch anybody by surprise this year, but he's bigger, stronger, faster, and I think he'll be able to hold up to it. They've got, as mentioned, one of the best offensive lines out there. I'm going to take Coach Elko's word on that. And running back core, Moss, Owens, Daniels, each of those guys could be a feature running back. They're loaded there. So I think talent-wise, A&M is there. When you look at their schedule this year, they do have to play, Notre Dame on the road, LSU on the road, and Texas on the road, but they are my number 2 surprise team. I think just like last year, they've got a shot at making the SEC title game and making the playoff.